Well, hello everybody. It is now 1 o'clock, and as promised, I'm coming to you with a new live Facebook video, and we'll wait to see who comes on for a little bit, but I wanted to bring you a thought today that was really interesting. You know, I am in my favorite place, in my favorite car, because my top's down. It's a beautiful day here in Colorado. It is 77 degrees, beautiful, puffy, like white clouds, but we do have some storm clouds to the west, so we're going to get that in a little bit. So, hi, Jessica. You remember what springtime in the Rockies is like. But I'm here at Centennial Airport. This is my home away from home, and I just completed one of my masterminds that I conduct. Fantastic morning, and wanted to bring you a thought. There's been a number of things that have been coming up for topics lately around really about complaining. And I know Experienced Pros, Eric and Angela have had that topic. There was one of the people on Shark Tank was really talking about the issue about complaining. And this morning there was a post on Facebook that had a quote, and I thought it was really interesting. It said, if you are complaining, you are not successful, because no one ever complains about success. And I started to think about that and how true it was, but we are so trained and used to complaining about what's going on and the things that are maybe not happening just the way we would like them to. And then I thought about, okay, what are we complaining about? And it occurred to me that we're complaining about the past. We're not even many times complaining about the present, because what we're doing is that we would never say, I'm going to complain about a headache I'm going to have next week. We don't know what that's going to be. And so when we're complaining, it's about either that result that we just received or something that happened in the past. So really, how can we combat that? And years ago, I remember listening to something Tony Robbins said. He said, you know, the issue about being down and complaining and looking at the dark side of life, the way to get around that is think about gratitude. What are we grateful for? And as we get into that mindset of what we are grateful for, we have that ability then to see what we are achieving. What are the things that are working for us? What can we celebrate? What's having, you know, really, what's making that fun in our life? What is the element that is allowing us to have that joy through the experience of whatever it is that we're investing our time, money, and energy in? So I have a challenge for you. I'd like you to think about 3 things that you're grateful for right now and jot them down, capture them. Because many times we have a lot of things going on that are really right, they're beneficial, it's a lot of fun, but we're not trained to look at that. We're trained to look at all the things that aren't working. In fact, I use this illustration many times at the boot camp. In the United States, when we look at or we turn in a paper in school, what happens? We get it back and it's graded and it's marked everything in red that's wrong. We are now focused on what is not working, where we do need to maybe shore up that information, that to really start looking at where to put our effort. But in other countries, when we have the papers come back, they're sent back to us with green. Everything that is right on the paper is marked. And so we get that endorphin rush. We look at what we have accomplished, and we still see the things that we need to fill in to get a higher result, a better result that we want. But how many times do we see that dot on a board, say a black dot on a whiteboard, and you ask a person, what do you see? And they say, I see a black dot. But yet 99.9% of the board is white. We have been trained again to look this way. So capture those things that are really working in your life, in your business, in your family, personal, and really celebrate that. And those are the things that you have now a foundation to build the rest of the things that you want to add to it. But now you have a structure to really support those new areas that you're going to create in your life. So, hey, Robert, how you doing? Abby, oh, hey, Martina from Puerto Rico, how you doing, my friend? So it's really fun doing these Facebook Lives because literally we have people jumping on from around the country and around the world now. And I'm excited. Martina is going to be one of my speakers at the boot camp coming up June 23, 24, 25. If you've ever wanted, this is something brand new for the boot camp. If you ever wanted to know how to integrate NLP, body language, how to affect an audience, she is going to be teaching that. It's really how to command influence. And it is, I'm so excited for this piece. In fact, she was the coach for, I believe, and Martina, you can correct me, but I believe it was Miss World. And the story around how she did it is phenomenal. But anyway, I'm wanting to keep these Facebook Lives every day 3 to 5 minutes. I wanted to bring you a thought, give you an action step that you can take. Go and find those 3 things that you can celebrate in your life. Enjoy the day. I know it's going to be raining later on, but my top's down, and I just love it to be able to enjoy the fresh air and the wind in my hair. And I celebrate that I still have hair. It's really good. So the other thing that I'd like to ask of everyone, if you have a quote, if you have a thought, something that has been really helping you in your business, in your life, please send it to me in a private message. I like to highlight it on these calls. And again, we'll be showcasing different individuals on the calls as well. Because one of my things I'd like to have happen here, hi Dan, it's been a while since we've seen each other, is to help you guys connect with larger spheres as well. So until tomorrow, and I said tomorrow was going to be from the drum cage. I'm going to be playing tomorrow. And instead of 1 o'clock, it's going to be about 10:30 Mountain Time. So it's going to be a little earlier to do the live Facebook video. But I wanted to do it from the cage, and that's going to be the time that's probably going to be most conducive. So look for that. I will be on the trap set, and I have a special message of what that really means to me and what it meant to me both personally and in my business. So with that, Martina says there was Miss World 2016, so I was right. I am so proud of both Miss World as well as what Martina was able to help and to deal with that situation and her process. So it is just, I'm just feeling the love, I'm seeing the hearts, I'm seeing the thumbs up. So thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great day.